Hello and welcome to the video. Today I'm checking out Civilization VII VR for the Meta Quest. Look at these controllers. Absolutely beautiful, stunning. You got the marble with the gold trim. Now apologies if my voice sounds a little different for whatever reason. Moments ago I burnt my mouth on a cup of hot steaming ginger tea. Whiskey never treated me that way, that's for sure. Show your support, comment what your favourite hot beverage is. What's your favourite type of tea? Let me know. But anyway, let's check out Civilization VII. I must say, I've already sank about an hour and a half into this game and I still don't have a clue what I'm doing. I did try and do the tutorial with much failure, but I'm going to show you some stuff, hopefully show you a little bit what the game's like, and see how many times I can fail going along. So you do have the option for multiplayer and single player. Let's create a game. So with this game, you get to play in virtual reality or mixed reality, and you can change this at any time in the pause menu. So for the purposes of this, let's stick to virtual reality. Next, you get to choose what's called your leader. And apologies if you're more familiar with Civilization than I am, which wouldn't take much. You're probably all too familiar with this sort of thing, but you're going to have a leader. You get to choose from various different leaders throughout the ages. These people are going to be with you along your journey. They will advise you, and they will also give you some different age unlocks and different skills. Now I'm going to go for Augustus, our little friendly chap here from the Imperium Mios, if that's pronounced correctly. He's going to give me 2+ production in every capital town, can purchase culture buildings and 50% gold towards purchasing new buildings. We can choose to start in the Antiquity Age, the Exploration Age or the Modern Age. For the purposes of this, we'll start in the Antiquity Age. Recommended for new players, you see. And then we get to choose a civilization. And you've got different ones here which unlock different things throughout the ages. Now I'm going to go for Rome, simply because my pal Augustus here. Apparently it give you these unique units and buildings such as Legion, Legatus, the Forum, Balistica, Temple of Juniper, or Jupiter even. And it also unlocks Norman in the Exploration Age. Then we've got settings, difficulties. I want it as easy as it can be. How do I know what's easiest? All the way down. Scribe. Game speed. You can have it online or quick, and I'm not sure what the difference is. To be honest with you, I'll stick with default online. Map type. You can choose different sizes, I guess. I'm just going to stick with whatever default was. And then you can have it from tiny, small, or standard. I'm going to have mine super tiny. And then you've got what's called age length. How long do you want your ages to be? I'm going to stick to standard, and then disaster intensity. You can go from light to moderate, or even catastrophic, which I wouldn't recommend. And we're going to leave the crises on. You ready for this, Augustus? Here is your war table. Now you'll notice the environment out there. I think, does that change with what age you are and what sort of civilization you are? But this is like you're in some sort of grand hall here, which is absolutely phenomenal. You can see, is that a whale skeleton above us? And then you've got like some trophy room or something over there, and then some sort of hall. But it's going to go through the tutorial because it knows I didn't finish it last time. But yeah, so the grip, you can move yourself around the table, pull yourself to and fro even. And then to recenter yourself, you just use the Oculus button or the Meta button that's on your controller on the right hand side. And then if you use the trigger, if you point at this little blue orb thing here, hold down the trigger, you can lift the table and tilt it up and down. So you can have it flat or you can have it raised. I like to have it raised a little bit. And you can do this at any time. And then you can zoom in and out. So using the right thumbstick and the grip, you can tilt it up and down and zoom in and out. So you can go right into the action, or you can zoom out and see the whole world map, which is actually a really cool feature. And then if you just want to pan, the right thumbstick lets you move around. Nice bit of salt there.
From humble beginnings, your legacy begins. How will you build an empire that stands the test of time?
So on your left hand, if you press the Y button, you've got a little gauntlet. So we want to establish our first settlement.
The time has come to establish your capital, the seed from which your empire will grow. It would be wise to survey these lands before putting down roots.
So where do we want to put our settlement? So we can put it over here?
Your first settlement is sure to thrive near sources of water and abundant resources.
Which is a very
is well suited to your needs.
foresty vegetated land. Oh, we've even got this one here, which has silk, which will give us a bit of culture. Then you've got some sort of rocky, I imagine, is that a gold mine or something? Then you've got salt. So where do we want to be? We want to be sort of close to them all, I would say. Now, this could be me being wrong. Again, I've never played Civilization before. I'm going to try and put it here, which is sort of between the lot of them. I think that's a good move. Let's found our settlement. And there we go. Roma. Roma has been built. Look at that. And it's, like I said, we've now got the salt. We've got the silk. All on our doorstep and the foresty areas. Behold Roma, the cultural centre of the Roman people. This city and all your future settlements provide your civilization with specific yield. So I'm going to get food to feed my people and grow the populace. Production to construct special buildings and train units, and then science to propel your people into the future and progress to greater things. Excellent. I picked the right area then, it sounds. A settlement generates an amount of production every game turn. This production will be used for many things, like constructing important new buildings. Yes. Right, what do we want to build? I think we need a scout.
Your empire will be defined by the legacy it leaves behind.
Because then a scout can go...
Civilization VII is played over multiple ages. In each, you'll compete against rivals in 4 domains: economy, culture, science, and military.
Yeah, because then a scout can go look at other things, I guess. So tilt your wrist to get your menu. This gives us our overview, so there's things we can track. Pax Imperatoria, Great Library. Silk Roads and Wonders of the Ancient World. We want to track some of these. So I want to track the Great Library. Or do we want to track them all? Let's track them all. What's wrong with that? So we're tracking a few quests now. That's our map, bloody hell. If we click on our dude, look at this. Whoa! Legacy paths see a road to victory in each age. What do I do with this? Option view them in your quest. Well, I just done that, didn't I? Go to table, view attributes, civilization, and leader. Oh, right. So that's what this room's for. Can I talk to him? Right. Alternatively, you may teleport to your desired location, point to location, pull back on your right thumbstick, and release it.
You have completed your turn and are ready to advance the course of history.
Whoa! I can move.
Every turn brings you a step closer to the next stage. Some important events are a leap forward.
I didn't know you could move around. This is news to me. Thank you, Augustus. So now do I want to be... What? So what room was I in? Was I in that room? Or was I in this room? Oh, this is a different room. This is like a trophy room, I guess, where you're going to display your progress. Trophies. Right, now quickly before I do anything else, let's have a look at what mixed reality looks like. So the settings menu, turn on mixed reality, and there we go. So you're going to have your table. Oh, you can put it wherever you like. So you can move you can move your table. You can move your table wherever you want within your play space. Oh, and you can make it bigger. So you can make it bigger, smaller, whatever's more convenient to yourself. Pretty cool, but I'm going to stick to virtual reality. Simply because, you know, there's all these rich environments that they've put into the game that I'm going to appreciate a lot more than my play space. I want to get immersed in it. So this is my scout. I want him to go and have a look at this. Fly, my pretty. I want him to go there. I guess I got to... Oh, I can grow my city. Where do I want to grow it to? I think the salt's probably a good idea. So we built a little salt area. Salty town, that's what I'm going to call it. And then what else can we do? narrative choice. The power of salt. An unusual red salt crystal is unearthed from the mine, gleaming like a ripe apple. Cooks demand it as a rare ingredient, but they clash with augurs, who claim it as a holy ritual salt. Ooh, I think the cooks are going to need it. I think food's going to be important rather than the augurs for, it looks like music. The eye's not telling me much. No! I pressed the wrong button. I didn't want to give it to the augurs. I was trying to press the eye and it... you game, you son of a gun. Right, what technology should we choose? Animal husbandry. I want to go... we'll go for pottery. When in Rome. Me put salt. Can I choose who to give it to differently? Choose production. What do we want to produce? Granary. For food, me lord. And we'll stick it over there. Because there's not much else over there. Look at me city. It's evolving. It's actually pretty cool. Right. Whatever. Yeah. You can turn these tutorials off if you like, by the way. But me, being a noob, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. But my city's grown. So, like, if I... How do I zoom out? There we go, look at this. I mean, I'm not taking up too much of the map yet. But we're going to get there. We're going to grow this civilization, as it were. Right, now what do I do with this? Explore your surrounding, keep moving units to reveal 100 tiles in the wasteland. Or whatever it said there. So we can look out. Search. Let's search. Oh, what have we found? What be this? Exploration has revealed a campfire. One of many discoveries that can be found in the world. Closer inspection grants a hidden benefit or opportunity. Try moving one of your units there to see what it provides. Do you know what? That is an outstanding smashing idea. As it happens, I only have one unit. But I'm going to create a new scout. I'm going to send him there. Yeah. I'm going to queue 2 scouts, and what the hell, we'll do 1 warrior. Next turn. Ooh, another narrative choice. Princeps Civitas? The Senate is in session and voices are raised in conflict. A lone senator speaks out against imperial fiat, while Augustus' supporters seek to draw him out. Ooh. Only the strength and loyalty of the army matter. No, I'm going to listen to the senator. Did I listen? And now I can grow my city again. I'm going to go for the silk this time. New resources. Recent expansion has allowed you to improve a silk resource. Resources grant bonuses or abilities to the city that holds the resource or to your entire civilization. Silk has this effect. Plus 10% culture. This is a city resource, so it can only be assigned to cities. City. Civics. Do I want mysticism? Discipline? Exercitus Romanus or Civis Romanus? I'll be bloody honest with you, I don't know. Now it lets me press the eyes. Founding Pantheon. I want this one. I want it to go to whatever that is. Discipline. And choose a government. We can have the oligarchy, despotism, classical republic. Classical. Classic republic. Are you sure you want to choose classical republic as your government? As you would be able to change your government style once selected. Yes. Of course. Classic Roman government republic. Policies. Next celebration in 14 turns. Social policies can only be changed when a new slot is unlocked. There's a lot going on, isn't there? There's too much for my tiny brain. Charismatic leader or tool making? I'm going to go for tool making policy. Oh, can I choose to? No. Unlike, yeah, right, okay. I've chose it. You sure you want to confirm social policy? Yes. My policies are stacked in stone. Yeah. Whatever. Right, so, where's my other dude? Next turn. This is pretty cool, actually, but I've not done anything yet. I've not been in a fight or grew anything significant. But we can choose a technology now. Let's go for writing. We want our people to be able to write. It probably would help if I looked at the technology tree and sort of looked at what I wanted to aim for, but what's he doing? Don't tell him to go there. Like you. I'm sure I asked to build another scout. What are these special things here? Can he go there? Warehouse buildings. A granary has been built. That took forever. I even forgot about it. The granary is a special type of building called a warehouse, which goes more efficient when its correlating improvements such as farms or mines are present in the settlement. But where is it? Is that it? Is that my... That can't be my granary. That's a silk works. Thanks to the amount of food your city has generated, it's grown in population. Grow my city. And I want this because this looks like precious minerals. When you direct your people to live on a rural tile, they create a structure to work the land called an improvement. Some policies, unique abilities, and even buildings can further improve your improvement yields. Right, so that's all fun and good, but I want this guy to find... Oh, these are my borders. So this is my land. And that's where we wanted to check out. We wanted to see this thing. So, locals claim that in this glade, objects roll toward the centre regardless of the slope. Let's stay and test the site. Interesting scientific developments. The oddity is an illusion, but thinkers have begun to experiment with perspective. They're beginning to think. Do I want him to do anything else? Where's me other scout? There's a horse there. Do I need to collect the horse? I don't know what I'm doing. But what I'll do is if I get another scout, I can send him up there. Easy peasy. Choose a civic. Let's get another civic. So we can get tactics, discipline, mysticism. Okay, I'm going to go for tactics this time. Ooh, our army is now well-honed sword. And like a sword, it needs a strong hand to wield it. Ooh. Yeah, let's begin whatever that was. Oh, look at this! I've got a commander. What do I do with him? Oh, I can build a brickyard. Where do I want a brickyard? Over here. You now have the opportunity to train a settler unit. Oh, it's grown now. How long do these things take to build? Do you think? Oh, that's 999. Why is it taking that long? Oh, go back. Right, command units. Let's have him squire down here somewhere. Let's do some searching. Oh, no. Independent villagers, you have encountered a stranger. Stranger danger! From the village of Laventa, and they appear to be hostile. The village could potentially be a strong ally with the right amount of persuasion, but it could also prove to be a threat to your civilization. Finding the location of Laventa would be wise. Independent villagers can have different attitudes towards others, friendly, neutral, or hostile. Once you find a village, you can use the globe influence to begin diplomatic actions, such as befriend independent, to improve your relationship with it. Okay, right. Can we... I want to be friends. Whoa! Right. So we've now got a narrative choice. Because they found us, and he's got a dog as well. Right. Okay. So, with knowledge of writing, our dreams are real as lines in the sand, but also as fragile. Whatever we choose to record, we must ensure it lives on for all time. Let us set our discoveries down in a codex and start in a library. Some technology, yeah, let's accept.
The people flock to your banner. As your empire grows, so too do your horizons.
Look at that. Dragon. I don't know what that is. Narrative choice.
The people flock to your banner. As your empire grows, so too do your horizons.
The Witch of Thessaly. A famous young poet composes a work about Roman history and pens a gory chapter about a necromantic witch. Some say such unholy topics are outside the bounds of taste, although his peers argue such. Yes, give it more go. Sweet. Grow city. Let's grow with some more. What do we want? Let's get this thing. Food. Right, and I do want to do something with this. If I can. Oh, choose technology. Let's do our writing again. I like that.
The people flock to your banner. The people flock to your banner. The people flock to your banner.
How do I
How
persuade these dudes?
your horizons.
Ah, never mind. Right, you.
The people flock to your banner.
Let's
The people, as
explore
your
a wee
empire
bit.
grows, so too do your the people flock to your banner. As your empire grows, so too do your horizons. The people flock to your banner.
I want to persuade that dude.
As your empire grows, so too
Where's he
do your
going?
horizons.
Did I miss something? Ah, was that my other scout? Was it? I don't know what I'm doing. This guy, where'd he go? You, check out whatever this is. Now, can I make another settlement? No, I don't want to delete. Ah, what the deuce? Ah, right, congratulations, you've met your first exploration goal. Go forth and seek new lands beyond the horizon. I've got another scout. I've got a scout and I've got whatever that guy is. Oh, it's Xerxes, King of Kings. You've just met Xerxes, King of Kings. Good diplomatic relationships with other leaders can yield powerful benefits. Right, okay. There's one head alone that sits on the center of the world. So this is where we have diplomatic discussions. Yeah, I'm feeling it, man. You've met Xerxes, King of Kings for the first time. And give him neutral, hostile, or friendly. Reveals the capital of either. Yeah, let's be friendly. I have enough influence. Why not? The Persian Empire. Do I want to declare war or form an alliance? Let's give him some cultural exchange. And I can't do any of this. I don't want to sanction him. Don't have any espionage. Wait, I don't want to denounce him either. I'm running low on this stuff. I just want to form an alliance. Oh no. I'll tell you what, this is going to end badly for me, but let's denounce him. I denounce you, Xerxes. I think this is... Do I leave? Or do I just continue? I'll tell you what, let's declare war. Formal wars result in less war weariness. I can only do a surprise war. Surprise! I don't know. I think I've made a terrible mistake. Apparently we're at war. What have I done? What have I done? Let's pretend none of that happened. Oh, wait, there he is. Your relationship with Xerxes, King of Kings, has deteriorated. I think that wasn't a one-time thing. I think I could have continued on with that and continued to build our relationship. But I think I've screwed the pooch on that one.
You at the table. The players gather.
So I can... I think I can talk to him. Yeah, at any time. I didn't need to declare war. I messed that one up badly. But I digress. Command units. I need to explore. I need to build near water, I think. And I need to keep an eye on him because he's going to be... Ooh. He's going to be after me now. Do some more searching. Can I build here? Or can I fish here? but that dude's just built a boat right in front of me. Eureka, your people have produced a codex containing great wisdom. Open the great work screen to put a codex display. Ooh. Sailing, I want. So now we can sail. I've also discovered iron. Can I do anything with that? I've got another scout. Oh, you're going to go that way. Is that my boat? I've got a boat now. Oh. That's just my commander. But you come down to here. Let's go and look at the capybaras. I'm exploring a lot more of the map now. I think you also only get a limited amount of turns. And you've got to see how much you can do within those, within that limit. You can explore the desert a wee bit. I wonder what you can do with the horses. He's seeing lots. He's seeing things, man. Oh, I can grow my city even further. Food, resources, what do we want? Ideally, we want to get sort of towards the stone and the water, so I'm going to build here. Choose technology. I want currency. We want to learn about money. Right, I found a horse. Clearly I can't do what all with it. He's in a boat. I'm on a boat, mother. Ooh, discovery choice. Right, we have a discovery choice to make. Manuscripts have been recovered from a collapsed archive, but the ravages of time have left their secrets unintelligible. Do we want to study the manuscripts or sell them? I'm going to study. I'm all about the knowledge. After careful reading, the manuscripts spark new ideas. Well, I'm happy with that. Where's he going? Fight each other. Go on. Fight. Right, narrative choice. The hand that feeds. The manager of a portable food stall has been peddling wines and meat pies to a mob of political protesters. However, the drink has further excited the crowds, which overturned the stall and set it ablaze. Let's impose new taxes on wine. That'll teach them. We need to get our gold somehow. And right, we don't want to do some scouting. Right, next unit. You can swim. Well, not swim, but you can fly. Not fly, but sail. Blacksmiths at the seaside forge have taken to using salt brine to quench their metal. Traders will clamber for this superior steel. Let's set standards for excellence. That's what I'm all about in this gaff. Did I get to where I needed to be? Okay, cool. More units. More units, my lord. So, like I said, I'm not really a big Civilization guy. Never really played it. But for the likes of like Stronghold and Age of Empires and stuff like that, I did play. And again, I'm not really the best at them, but I can... Oh! Look at this! The cheeky beggars, all three of them trying to outnumber my dude. Can I fight? Can we fight? Guess not, but I'm going to bring this guy down here. See what we can find. They are following me. Can they be on my... How do I get them? I've met a new civilization. It's Machiavelli!
In qual modo potrete voi servire me? Intendete, in qual modo potrei essere io al servizio vostro?
He might be. I hope he is. Right, now, I learned my lesson from talking with Xerxes that not to rush into things and not start a war over nothing. I'm going to give this guy a friendly greeting. We're going to do a cultural exchange. This time we're not going to declare war afterwards. We're going to So me and Machiavelli, we're going to be buds. Not like old Xerxes over there, who's going to be really angry at me for some reason. Right, we've got new civics. Making peace. Enough time has passed since your war with Xerxes, King of Kings, has begun, and you may want to stop the conflict. I absolutely do. Please let me. You now have the opportunity to make a peace deal with them, and if they accept, end the war. You can do this on any turn in the future via the diplomacy screen. Will do. I'm just going to get my Civis Romanus going, and then we're going to try and make peace. Come on, Xerxes. What do you say? Shall we make peace? Let's... I can't reconcile. I can spy on him. I'm going to try and propose peace, though. What do you say? Let's end the war. The gates are closed at this time. What does that even mean? Does that mean he's rejected me? Oh, right. Well, I'll tell you what. Since you don't want to do that, I'm going to steal technological advancement. You want to play hardball? That's how we're going to play it, my friend. Yes, we found something new. Refugees have settled near a grove of berry bushes. Vital nourishment. The juices also produce a dye that may catch the eyes of marketgoers. Let's test that dye. I want you to do a search, please. Oh, look out. That's not what I wanted to do. Where's he going? These are my rivals, aren't they? Now we can do a choose production. The library! I wanted a library. I'm going to stick it here, though. Awesome. Is that my building on fire? Is that because of my war with Xerxes? Is that him? Do I need to kill him? Oh, the population's sad, man. There's people attacking my settlement. How do I defend? You, scout. No, not scout. Where's my warrior? Come on. Is that it? Is that as far as you can go? I want everyone back to the main settlement, please. Because it appears we are at war. Happiness measures your people's satisfaction with you. Settlements send you excess happiness. After enough excess happiness has been accrued, you will earn a celebration. Sounds good. If I can actually get my people to be happy. Let's get navigation going. I love the way they just dive out of the water. A unique building. You can now build a basilia. A unique building. This building is unique to the Roman civilization and has a special bonus. Oh yeah, there we go. The place has been attacked. Where's the main front of my civilization? That's it. There we go. So we can build a market, a bath, and a basilia. Let's build a basilia here. Let's build a market here. And build a bath over there. Cool. I forgot I could even do that. I also want to build a warrior, please, because people keep attacking. Oh, minor victory. Right, so these guys can fight. Do it, man. Kick his butt. Do him. Do him. Yes. I didn't realise all along these people were attacking my city. Come on, you move. You need to start getting in on this fight. Did we win? Ah, get out of it. Running away. Anyway, I'm going to save my game here. So that's Civilization VII VR. I hope this has been useful to you. And as I mentioned, I am complete noob beginner to the game. But I can see why it's addictive. I can see why so many people like it. It is growing on me. This is my second attempt at playing the game. Hey! And hopefully I can complete the game and avoid or make it through the crisis at the end. If you want to see me do more, if you want to see me continue this save game, this playthrough, then all you got to do is let me know in the comments. Give this video a like. Are you going to be getting Civilization? I know it's a hefty price compared to some of the other titles that I've covered on the channel. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Hope this video has been useful. Hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.